Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a bit of a different one and something I have done nothing like before, and I am going to be filming, as you might be able to tell. I'll give you 3 seconds to guess. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be filming my at-home workout routine because, as everyone knows, or if you don't you should, we are all currently in self-isolation in the UK. So I feel like it's so important whilst we're at home to make the most of it, and something that can really help boost your mood, because we all need that at the moment, is exercise. I'm not claiming to be the best fitness person in the world, but I have really been enjoying doing fitness, to be fair, at the moment, because it gives you something to do and it makes me feel happier. So I thought I'd show you what I do. I also do the Joe Wicks videos, which I'm sure you've heard of Joe Wicks, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard of his videos, but he's currently live streaming every weekday morning at 9 AM. So if you haven't seen them, I really recommend you either streaming it live or doing it later in the day. I currently do it about 11. So yeah, I also do that, but I thought I'd show you what I do when I'm doing it by myself. Sorry if I'm talking funny, I've got so many ulcers and it really hurts to talk, so I might have to put a lot of this to music, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm just in the intro. But I'll just quickly show you what I'm wearing. I wonder where this is from, but yeah, I got an Adidas top on with a little Nike sports bra, and then I've got some leggings. I think these are Champion, but I've had them for years. And then I've also now I invested, as you can see here, in a gym mat. This one is from USA Pro. I got it from Sports Direct. I think it was about £20, which really isn't bad for a gym mat. I've seen some people get it from Sweaty Betty and they're like £70. I'm like, well, I don't get the point. And 2 other new purchases for me are resistant bands. Again, these are USA Pro. I've got 3 in the set. I've got light, medium and heavy, and I use the light and medium ones. I try and use medium as much as I can, but I'm not the strongest, so I tend to stick to the light ones. But yeah, they're really good, like muscle endurance. That's my favourite thing to do when I'm doing it by myself, because I just find it not easiest, but I feel like working the most. And as you can tell, I don't really have much space at all. Like width wise, there's like nothing. I've got quite a lot of length wise. I'm just going to be telling you lots of different exercises, and then I'll be adding in clips of me doing that as I say it. So yeah, let's get started with the exercises. I thought what I'd do is I'd do arms, legs, core. I thought that would be the best way to do it. So I'm just going to move my tripod. I invest in a tripod and it's the best investment of my life. So you can see my full body, and so I can show you how I do my arms. Okay, so I've just propped you on my bed. Sorry it was a bit wobbly, because obviously when I move, my bed moves, so that means my phone will move. So I thought I'd show you how I do my arm exercises. When I use my arm exercises, I tend to use the light resistant band because I've got no upper body strength. I'm really trying to build it, but I've naturally just got no upper body strength. There's so many you can do. I really recommend you downloading a resistant band app if you have resistant bands, because that's what's really helped me and taught me different exercises. But I only do a few, and then I do like about 30 reps, break another 30 reps. So I'll just show you how to do it so you get an idea of how to do it, and I'll probably speed this up. But I'll quickly talk you through how I do it. So what I do is, I can't show you this, but I get the middle of the band, loop it under my right foot or left foot, it doesn't really matter. And then in a lunging position like this, I grab the 2 sides of the resistance band and just go up and to the side. Can you see that? Up and to the side. And I'll do that 30 times, maybe 20 times if I'm struggling. Have like a 10-second break and then do it again. And that's that exercise. So I will film myself doing that and obviously speed it up and add a little bit of jazz music. First rep, and it's really important when you're exercising to have plenty of water with you. I say that and I think they've got a drop left, but you lose a lot of fluids when you sweat, so make sure you have water with you when you're exercising. Obviously, if you can't do that many, it doesn't matter. It's about building up your muscle. You'll do that bit by bit, and each time you do it, it'll feel easier. So now I've done that one, I am going to be doing the archery. Out of breath, and I don't know why. So how I do that is I grab each side of my resistance band, wrap it round my hands a few times. You don't have to do it that much, because the looser you leave it, the easier it will be. And how you do this is like you pretend you have a bow and arrow. So you hold it, stretch, hold it, stretch. These work similar muscles to the other one, obviously your arms, and also, I'm not gonna remember what it's called now, am I? But your shoulder bits here. That's definitely not the right term. I'm not going to do 20 today just because it's going to be a lot of time on this camera. So I'm going to be 10 and 10. So if you want to copy me, you can do that, or you can do 20 and 20, 30 and 30, depending on how strong you are. And now I'm going to show you my last arm exercise. I don't tend to do too many just because, one, I don't enjoy them, and if you don't enjoy them, you don't really put much into it. And two, I don't have to. Going to move you down. Sorry if you suddenly jump. Ooh. I brought you down a bit for this one. Obviously you can't see my face now, but it's easier for you to see what I'm doing. Again, looping it over, but this time I'm gonna loop my resistance band over both feet. So like just stand on the band, in the middle of the band, and hold both sides. And this one, we're doing bicep curls. So up, up, as many as you want, and then have a break and do the same again, and you should feel it. Try and push yourself a bit more in the second one. Okay, so that's all the arm ones I'm going to do, and now let's move on to the legs. Okay, so as you can tell, I have moved you down again. You're not going to be able to see my face at all in this one, but that's fine because it's got nothing to do with my face, it's about my legs. So this one, to be fair, I've got no clue what half of these are called, but this one works your outer quads and it's really tough. I find this one really hard. I can barely do it with the light one. So obviously if you find this hard, you don't have to do it. And as I said, I am no fitness expert, so please don't take anything I say as Bible. So yeah, let's start this exercise. Obviously I'll show you how to do it first and then you can do it yourself. So what you're going to need to do is take your band, the same as the one we just did for the bicep curls. You're going to grab each side and stand on your mat with the band like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to cross the resistance bands over, and so you hold them in the opposite hands to the leg, and then you're going to push your leg out. You'll really feel this work in the outer part of your leg. So yeah, we'll do one leg at a time, 10 on one leg and 10 on the other. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's get starting. That one is really tough. And I only tend to do 2 on my legs just because I naturally am, this is one thing I am naturally blessed with. I'm naturally blessed with quite toned legs, so I just like to do a little bit on my legs. But obviously there's so many apps or fitness people at the moment doing tutorials of how to do good fitness. Keep your fitness up during this time, so I really highly recommend checking out them. But oh, it's trapped under my tripod. That's always good. But I am now going to be showing you how I do my donkey kicks. These are my favourite. These work your glutes and your thighs and also your core. This is just a really, really good all-round exercise. And I'm going to be showing you, so yeah, let's lower you down so you can see what I'm doing, because this is on the mat we're going to be doing this one. Okay, so again, we're going to be using our resistance band. For this one, I like to use medium, because as I said, I do tend to have naturally muscly legs. Obviously I say that I use the light one with the other one, but it's all personal preference. Also, please excuse the state of my bed. I tend to like make my room look messy by chucking everything under my bed, and in reality my room is a tip. But yeah, well, this one's quite hard to set up, and it's going to be quite hard to show because I don't want to face this way, because otherwise I'll just be shoving my bum in your face, and I don't really want to be doing that. The next thing I do is it doesn't really matter what leg you start with, obviously, that I put the leg I am not going to be working out first in front of the band, and then I get my other foot and grab the band and loop that around that foot, only that foot. And then once everything's in place, you should have one foot with the band looped around and the other one with it just on the floor. And what you're gonna do is, taking your leg with the band, you just need to kick it up and back. It's really hard to show this one, but you can always search for a video on YouTube if you don't understand what I'm doing, but this will just really works with glutes. That's a toughie. That is good. That's my legs done, and finally we're going to move on to core. I don't use my resistance band for this. You can, I just don't personally like to because I don't feel like it's doing too much. But the first one we are going to be doing is the Russian twists. I'm sure you probably have seen these done before, but I'll show you the way I do it in case it differs to what you have seen previously. Okay, so you want to start off by sort of sitting with your knees up, and you can either do it by keeping your legs on the floor, or you can raise your legs. That's what I'm going to be doing because I personally like doing that, but you don't have to do that. So obviously hands in a fist, I personally do like that because it keeps your hands together. Legs up, and then you're just twisting. You're only twisting up a half of your body, side to side. I think Alexa just thought I was talking to her. Side to side, and obviously you can either have your legs up or your legs down. Purpose of this video, I'm gonna have them up just because that's what I do when I'm not filming. So yeah, let's get started. I love core exercises. I just feel like they make the most difference and you really feel them. And if it's hurting, it's because it's working. That's what I've always been told. So it's just so good to push through the pain. The next one I'm going to be doing is crunches. And how you do this one is you lie back. So nice little lie down. And then you crunch up. Not all the way up. Just sort of halfway before sitting up. Repeat these as many times as you want, and make sure you have your hands behind your head or on your head. I'm not doing too many. I know you probably think I'm lazy. I would normally. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be filming for too long, and it's going to take so long to edit. And the last exercise, I think I've done practically 3 for each area of your body, is the plank. Well, there's so many different ways you could do a plank. You can do it with your elbows on the floor. You can do it with your hands. You can do it with the tap of your shoulder. You can do side plank. Personally, I like to do a tap of the shoulder just because I feel like that really helps work my arms. And as I said, I don't have much upper body strength, so that's something I do need to be working. And I do it on my hands. It's slightly harder on your hands, so if you prefer, you can always do it on your elbows. So how you do it is make sure you have a flat back, and then shoulder, 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 and carry on for as long as you like. And yeah, that's the end of my video. I would sometimes do it for a bit longer, not always. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video and you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe down below. Leave in the comments below any other videos you'd like me to do, and I'll make sure to do them for you. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.